Okay, let's see. So right now, I will be testing Granhildr versus Sacred Justia. Alright, everybody's favorite character. Now, of course, Sacred Justia is going to be better. But we just want to see a little bit. Alright, just want to see a little bit of how... Wait, does the boss activate anything? Activates this if the player has a stats reinforcement. Okay, deal pure damage, reduce enemy, apply energy guard to the enemy. Okay, so it is going to give us an energy guard. So it is trying to... This is definitely a Granhildr shield boss, right? Whether you like it or not, it is a Granhildr shield boss. But let's just go in without energy guard, right? We go in without energy guard. I'm just very, very curious. I'm gonna go with this against Diana, Raphitia. Oh wait, I forgot you can preemptive one of these. Which one is the one that gives energy guard? This one, right? So if I preemptive that, I'm curious with my preemptive, how much energy guard, how much do I do, right? Let's do without first. Alright, let's do without. And then we do with afterwards. Sacred Justia don't have to do anything. We just do a fair testing without, right? Glappy Collector. Glappy Collector.
Hey.
She's probably just going to be good in this particular boss, is my guess. Okay. So how much damage is that? So that's about 3.9 million. So this is a +4 Granhildr without the energy guard. So we do one with, and then we just get an estimate. But I have a feeling, in terms of scaling, probably the other character is gonna do more, right? Okay, let's try out the same thing, same strat. That's pretty good. Is it good though? I don't know. I need like a few characters to try to get a gauge. Okay. So if we approach the boss with our own character right here, which is the other Granhildr, that what plus is this again? I don't think I have plus of that high, right? I have +5. +5 of the idle Granhildr. Then we get... Oh my goodness. So 3.9 million. If I activate the +5 idle Granhildr, we get 13.5 million. But it's a lot of SP though, to be fair, right? So you ideally want to apply your own energy guard first. I'm guessing the energy guard stacks. So the more energy guard you have, the more damage you are able to do, right? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Since she's an energy guard scaling. Is there a character that gives energy guard? Helena. Wait, not Helena. Diana, is it? Diana has energy guard. Wait, that's like, can we stack though? Can we do Diana? Diana's energy guard is 900%. Oh shoot. Okay, let's try with Diana's energy guard. Bright Raphi. Yeah, Bright Raphi already gives energy guard, right? So let's try, instead of doing this one, the property damage, we go with the energy guard. Let's see if it's better or not. Yeah, let's see if it's better. That's quite very, very interesting, right? I like to see new strat working. Wait, is it better? Let me see. Is that better? No, it's not better. It's not better, it's worse. So 13.5 million earlier, now become 8.6, right? So energy guard is still more, I mean the property damage is still more important. Yeah, property damage from Diana is still more important. So this one is, I guess you can probably go both, right? You can go 2, obviously. So you can wait for the next one to come up again, and then you can apply that. You can do Ru as well. Yeah, you can probably do that, but at that point, right? I think you get diminished value. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, like, that's why you don't want to get too many of the same thing. You don't want to have too many property damage. You don't want to have too many crit damage. You want to have a bit of everything, right? If you just focus in energy guard, but you don't have crit damage or the other ones, then your damage is still going to be less balanced, right? So let's try with a Sacred Justia, because there's a whole comparison, the whole reason why we are doing this, right? I'm trying to see let's say, alright, let Sacred Justia go in. So Sacred Justia is going to be the one that probably is going to do more damage, right? No way she's gonna lose. It's all about balancing. Oh yeah, she is better for sure. Wait, is she better? Is Sacred Justia gonna demolish? Oh yeah, she demolished for sure. 31 million. Alright. So the highest Granhildr was able to do was 13 million, right? So Sacred Justia is still going to be better overall. So obviously I'm doing this with 1 turn or 1 round testing, right? But there's a chance that if I go in twice, because remember the boss, this particular boss, specifically for this boss, the boss gives you energy guard, you can see. Apply energy guard 30,000 right there. For 10 turns, equal to 100% of your max HP, right? So this boss just favors Granhildr more. Let me go in 2 turns, right? I will go in 2 turns. I will go with this. Do I not do anything on turn 1? I guess we don't do anything on turn 1. I just want to try like a 2 turn scenario. Who is going to be better, right? Just a quick testing. Sacred Justia is, you know, she hits all the weak tiles as well. So I don't see why that wouldn't just work, right? Okay, we got the energy guard right there. So now I'm going to stack all of this energy guard again, right? And then we're going to go with that. Let's see, this is a 2 turn. Or 2 rounds rather, right? Lots of energy guard. As much as we can. Okay. Is that like 30 something million? Wait, actually what does this boss skill do? Apply chain reinforcement. Okay, never mind. So 30 million. So we managed to get... It does have to take us 2 turns to be able to get that much. Because previously it was 13. Right, so I have to wait 1 more turn. Sacred Justia still does more because she can go in twice, right? And hers is like every turn as well. Now, can you use them both together? Probably it's going to be a bit difficult because the SP is going to be quite expensive. But in most cases, yeah, I think this is... Granhildr is probably... do I recommend people to pull for her, right? Let me see. I think she's just going to be good for this boss, to be fair. Right? She's just probably going to be used in this boss. And you might not... Will you ever use her... The question that I always ask myself is... Will you use this character after this boss, right? That's something that you have to ask yourself. Do you still use this after this boss? Probably very seldom, right? Very, very seldom. Just pull for wallpaper. Yeah, I'm talking about somebody that wants to go like multiple copies, right? You're not going to use this on PvP as well. It's too much SP right there. And also, what are the options right now, right? I guess we don't really have much option. Physical, you got Granhildr. You got... what's the name? Oh, let's compare with Angelica. Let's just do a quick one, right? Angelica. Okay, let's do a quick one. On paper, her multiplier is faster. It's easy to get her HP to reach 150k without energy guard. No way any attack or INT can reach that number. Oh, HP is meant to have a different scaling, right? Attack, defense, and everything that tends to be lesser. Okay, let's go with... Let's compare to Angelica, just a quick one, right? Angelica is more of a... So for those of you who are not aware, Angelica also scales off HP, but it's not her own HP, it's the enemy's HP, right? You can see right here. This is the enemy's HP. So in that case, she needs the crit damage. Do this. I will try out this one. So can we get more than 13.5 million, which is the 1 turn scenario for this, right? Okay. Alright. Let's see the damage. So +5 Angelica did about the same with Granhildr with her own +5 energy guard, right? So I feel like if you got Angelica and if you got Sacred Justia, you can get away with not having Granhildr this time around, right? That's 1 team on each. But yeah, she's still a solid character. She's not like, you know, bad in the case. But in most cases, You probably will use her in this boss for sure. She's gonna shine right here. But it depends on whether or not you will later. It's going to be a different question, right? Wait, so we built her crit damage then, right? If that's the case. Oh, she's getting way more now. Cause earlier, my Granhildr was using HP. I was going in the impression that HP is going to be better. So now we go crit damage. Yeah, she got way more, right? Crit damage and HP. This is just crit damage mostly, right? It seems like she can do more with that particular case. 29. So now she's more on par with Sacred Justia, I guess. She's definitely more on par. But in the long run, Sacred Justia will still do more because Sacred Justia is a 1-turn cooldown, so she can slam more, right? And then she can attack more often. But Granhildr can only attack once every few turns, right? Need to balance just like attack plus crit damage. There's a boss that always use counter attack and you always die. Can you not remove the taunt? You can remove the taunt. Does the boss has taunt? Counter attack and you always die. You can either silence the boss. Can the boss? Usually most boss can't be silenced. 95% crit damage, 5% HP scaling ratio. Yeah, I think this is going to be very interesting. So ideally, but it's so difficult to swap. Change things around because my Granhildr, I use her in PvP, and in PvP I put her with HP. So now I'm going to swap her to crit damage just for this particular boss, I guess. Right? If I want to use her. Yeah, there's that, right? What is Granhildr's weapon? That's a good question. Granhildr's weapon is... Okay, I should probably try to equip her own weapon. I just forgot. I have this one. HP 54%. This is a pretty good weapon. Yeah, her weapon is pretty good. So I think with the exclusive weapon, she can be quite strong as well. So yeah, I was wrong, man. The testing earlier was so I guess you build her specifically with you know, build her with crit damage. Maybe mix in a little bit of HP percent. Okay, we'll modify some of this, but yeah, Granhildr seems I still think she's like a decent character, maybe like a 7 or 8, but she's not like a Sacred Justia level, right? To be fair.